So hello guys, I'm Lena. I came here with like no technique at all.
Nothing.
Like never did martial arts in my life. Started straight in the beginner area, progressed, moved to the intermediate area, was able to move to the advanced area till I was able to be sponsored and move to the professional area. Like
wow.
Anything, like I really committed myself to it, and many people were like, oh, what is she doing? Like she's just like dreaming.
Yes, yes. Welcome back, my friends, to the Fitness Street series. It is the 5th of July 2022. We have Lena from Italy, professional fighter, Tiger Muay Thai. I wanted to bring her on because she has a super inspiring story, and to encourage more ladies, more women to come out here to learn Muay Thai or martial arts, and even perhaps become pro.
I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better.
Did you want to start with a little bit of a backstory, a couple of minutes?
Yeah, sure.
How you got started?
So hello guys, I'm Lena.
And it's going to rain right now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the wet season.
Just from the tree. Yeah, I actually started Muay Thai with when I was 21 years old. Before I was living in Italy, went to school, and then I just thought, okay, I'm gonna try out Muay Thai for a month here in Tiger Muay Thai in Phuket. And then I came for 1 month and I fell in love with the sport, and I extended straight to 3 months, came back to Italy, and I just thought, okay, wow, like it flashed me. I was like, this is what I want to do. I'm like, okay, I should save money, and then I want to go to Thailand for 10 months and like commit myself for 10 months to the sport and have one single fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back to Thailand and stayed here for 10 months, had my first fight. It was amazing, and as well the community, like everyone trains, and especially as a girl you feel super welcome, like guys are really friendly here too, like you know, it's not like, oh, you're a girl, I'm not training with you. I always felt welcome, and of course in the sport there is not that many girls.
That's why I've got you on.
But we need more.
Yes.
As well, when I came here, then I had my first fight in Phuket in Patong Stadium. Then I got better and better, and I got a sponsorship from Tiger Muay Thai. And at that time there was not even female fights in Bangkok, like in the big stadiums, Muay Hardcore, Muay Super Champ, Lumpini. There was like no women's allowed, as we girls go under the ring too. And in the last 2 years as well, through COVID, like now girls can fight in almost every show.
Sure.
It's really cool, but we are still not a lot of girls.
Yes. The numbers are very low. But you started, so 2017, and Lena started in the beginner area, just literally 20 meters from where we're standing right now. And so if you're looking at starting your Muay Thai journey, Lena started as a beginner where I started in 2017.
Same area.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I started in 2017, not with Lena, not at the same time, but yeah, she obviously excelled and I just kind of stayed as a beginner.
No, you're very good now.
No, it's cool. I just do it for fun, but it just will inspire a few women that you know have never done it, and they're like, oh, it's good to see that you started as a beginner.
I totally agree. Like, I came here with like no technique at all.
Nothing.
Like, never did martial arts in my life. Started straight in the beginner area, progressed, moved to the intermediate area, was able to move to the advanced area till I was able to be sponsored and move to the professional area. Like anything, like I really committed myself to it, and many people were like, oh, what is she doing? Like she's just like dreaming. But I never like questioned myself that I can't do it. And I really believed in myself and tried not to listen to anyone else telling me. Like I told people, you will see one day I'm gonna be a champion.
I love that. I love that.
And people like not laughed at me, but they were like, okay, she's dreaming. But I really committed myself to it, and moved from the beginners area up to the professional area.
Yes.
All my journey here at Tiger Muay Thai.
So while on that topic of just like people doubting you around you, how did you like block that out? How did you block out all that noise and just went for it? Do you have any tips for anyone that might be struggling with, like, you're dealing with parents that might be saying, no, this is not for you, or their friends or their colleagues that are doubting them, that are saying, no, you should try a different career path, you shouldn't be a fighter, you should be an accountant. Do you have any tips for anyone?
So yeah, my
What did
tip
you do?
is like to listen to yourself and to your heart. And if you really believe in something, I personally believe anything is possible. And of course, like in our countries, like everyone wants you to have a good job, to have a secure life, to have good money. I personally try to listen to my own happiness and like don't listen to anybody and like blend everything out.
Yes.
And what helped me most is to move to Thailand and to surround myself with people what want the same that what I want. So like, because if I would surround myself with people telling me all the time like you're dreaming, get a real job, get some money, then of course I don't believe in it. But here I'm surrounded, like that's why it's so important for me to stay here, because I'm surrounded by so good fighters and like people what achieve
And they're
like
supporting
grow
you
and support, and we all are like in the same boat, so it's easier to stay on the path if you are surrounded by people would like have the same passion and like believe that they will succeed.
So the first step for people back home that are looking at coming out here and they're struggling with their peers or their colleagues or their families saying, no, try a different career, fighting is not for you, I don't want you to get in the ring. First thing would be for them to come out here, get into this environment, immerse yourself with other people that have the same mindset, exactly what you did. And look where you are now.
That's true. Like surround yourself, like go on a trip, surround yourself with people. And then when you like now I got the confidence like I could be in any country, but I learned how to believe in myself. But I think the first step, as you say, when people tell you, oh no, you cannot do this, like you're crazy, or like go, the first step is go somewhere, surround yourself with the right people. Get your mindset right, and then you can be anywhere in the world, and just keep on believing in yourself.
Yeah, fantastic. That's a nice piece of advice right there.
I think so.
Very good, very good.
And we need more girls.
More girls.
In the sport,
more
course.
girls. Were you worried or scared before you came out to Tiger Muay Thai? You hadn't done any Muay Thai. Did you have any fears around traveling here on your own? Because you came out here on your own, didn't you? In 2017?
I actually came here the first time with a friend. And my best friend from back home, and she stayed as well for 3 months. But then I went back home, and my second trip I actually came by myself. So I think if someone is like scared to go alone, maybe on your first short holiday you take someone with you and make a holiday out of it. Then you know the area, and then it's not that scary to go back again. My second trip to Thailand, I went by myself to northern Thailand, to Pai, and then I did all to myself. Like,
nice.
And of course in the beginning it was scary, like to leave home and to leave my comfort zone, to live alone in a place I don't know. But I just try to like push myself, and with Muay Thai it makes it easier because in Pai there was a gym, it was called Thai Muay Thai.
I've been there.
You know. Yeah, you've been there too.
I shot a video there,
Yeah, I was there too. And I walked into the gym, and then
What year was that?
What year? That was 2018.
I was there 2018 as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we met before.
Different
Who
times.
knows?
I don't remember your face, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
In that gym, like I straight felt like comfortable. So it was not. Maybe the first week was a bit like not lonely, but like heavy. And after 1 week, I already felt like, oh, I love it here.
Because you're meeting so many.
You meet people in the gym, and so many people travel by themselves. Or like the gym just becomes like a family.
A family, community.
And for me personally, it's even more beautiful when you do it by yourself.
Yes.
Because if you go with a friend, you're like close with your friend and you don't really get to know the country and the people. But if you come by yourself, maybe you got to know some Thai people and they take you somewhere, or some like new people from all over the world, and you just like you're more open to explore and listen
exactly.
and meet people.
Yeah, that's why I come to enjoy solo travel myself back in the day.
It's something beautiful, solo travel. It's scary, but now for me, always.
And like, for ladies back home, women that want to come out here and train, I know you came out with a friend when you first came out here. You've got nothing to worry about if they want to come out on their own and start training, right? No fears around safety or...
Like here in Thailand?
Or just the fitness street.
Yeah, I personally believe this is like a super safe place here. I was never like scared. Now because I'm so long here, it feels so much like home. Like
a home,
but here probably even this place is safer than many places in the world. Like sometimes I go running at 9 p.m. in the dark, but I would never be scared, you know.
I mean,
you surround yourself with nice people in the gym, and the street is like the Thai people, and every foreigner is like so open-minded. There is no situation to feel like scared, I think. So if I could do my journey better, I would go to it. So if you want to change to pro, I would go to a gym. Of course, pay the first month, maybe the first 2 months. And then what I would do this time different, I wouldn't be shy to ask for something, you know, because I learned on my journey, like I'm a bit shy, so I don't ask for things. But I learned people not come with a golden plate to you and like you want free training. Like you kind of need to go and ask for it. And like what can happen? Yeah, they can say no, but most of the time they will give you in the beginning probably like 50% or like a discount.
I see.
And then you fight and like you prove yourself. And the most important thing is you prove yourself that you really want it. Like you train hard. You in Thai you say you don't talk too much. You know, like you just listen, do anything, and then you will get like free training. Accommodation wise in Thailand, there is a really good tip what I have too. Don't book anything online when you come here. Like that's a big mistake. You will like pay double, triple the amount of money. Maybe book something for like 1 week, and then once you're here, even back home, go on like marketplace on Facebook and try to find for some accommodations. And you can have like really nice apartments for 6,000 baht a month. Where here in the street you pay probably 20,000. I don't know. But you can have like in a condo, like some condos around here, the prices are probably like sometimes 6,000 baht plus electricity. And that's a good tip because I remember my first room, it was just a room, but it was 20,000 baht a month. And I did many mistakes when I came here first, and I wasted a lot of money as well by not asking for a discount and things like that.
In terms of financials, you went back and forth between Thailand and back home, saving money and coming back out here. So how long did you do that for before you so Lena lives here full time now, here in Phuket. How long were you going back and forth between Phuket, back home, saving money, coming back out here training, going back home? Did you do that? How long was that? 12 months or?
I already saved, so after school I already like saved money up, but I didn't know what to do in my life. I just knew I would just save some money. And then after the first 3 months here, I decided to work for another like 10 months. Put again money aside. And then I came here for my first travel for 10 months. Went back, worked 3 months, figured out how to live a little bit cheaper here. Stayed here again, and then COVID happened. So I used a lot of the money what I saved and tried to do some little like graphic design online.
And to make a bit of money
to make a bit of money. And as well, I started to fight in Bangkok on Super Champ and hardcore. What pays better than, of course, the stadium in Patong. Then I tried to make money with that, save that a little bit. When you fight in like bigger shows, you can as well like ask for sponsors, print them on shirts. So do your walkout with a shirt with sponsors or pants with sponsors. So you get money from that. It's a journey, but with the journey you will get more and more and more. I don't say it's easy, like you need to have some money apart, you need to save some money. And like you need to live like, if you really want to be professional here, you need to like look out for as well like cheaper food. Like you can't go all the time for any food you want. That's right. it's not easy.
Along
like,
the street, you gotta tone it down.
You learn, okay, there is like these Thai places where you pay 50 baht, 60 baht for some nice food, like still good like chicken, vegetables and stuff. But you need to like be smart.
With your money.
And with your money, And it's like you will learn that on the journey. In the beginning, probably you will waste money, but then learn.
While you're learning.
For me, I'm now much smarter than in the beginning, I would say.
But again, to your point, it's part of the journey.
Yeah, it's part of the journey.
Part of the journey. Last one I might think of real quick, your diet, right? Some people are curious, I'm sure, what you eat. You don't have to go through the detail, but just real quick, like what is a typical, when you're 6 weeks out or like when you're getting ready to fight, what does your diet look like? Without, you don't have to go through the detail, but just quickly,
Okay, so when I'm in preparation,
ice cream and
that's after fight
that's
food.
after the,
I deserve that. Nah, but when I have like a serious fight or when I'm in preparation, I try to eat really clean. I try to eat like simple food, and for my fights normally I have to lose weight too. So I would, in the mornings I would eat, so I would do my first session without food, like wake up, train, and then after training I would refill. Have maybe some oats with protein and some fruit, banana, mango, yogurt. Or I would have like some eggs, vegetables, eggs, spinach, and like some dark bread or brown rice, something like that. Lunch I still would eat like a lot, not a lot, but I would still eat like carbs, protein, veggies, but more carbs. Because Muay Thai takes a lot of like running, cardio, so you need carbs. And at nighttime, I wouldn't eat oats, but I like to eat chicken, like chicken breast.
Nice.
Chicken breast, mixed vegetables. Spinach, as you know, my favorite.
Spinach.
Sweet potatoes, brown rice. I like salads. And if I crave a dessert, I would go for like mango in coconut milk, or banana, or I would make like a chocolate protein shake.
Not mango sticky rice.
Not mango sticky rice, but if I train like loads, I can fit in sometimes. But I try to like stay clean. Then my performance, my energy, everything is much better. Like food really makes a difference in my energy levels and how much I can train.
Do you track your calories?
I'm honest, I don't track my calories, but that's on my list. Like,
part of the journey, isn't it?
It's part of the journey. That's like on my list what I need to do. I track my training sometimes, but that's next on my list. I want to track all my calories, my trainings, and actually know more about my body. Now I just like calculate a little bit. And I go more for feelings. Like I'm like, okay, still a little bit hungry, so probably I'm losing weight right now.
Gotcha.
But I need to learn to track calories.
You'll get there. Sean will teach you, I'm sure.
Sean will teach me for sure.
I was there when I was, actually that's how we met, was only 5 days ago, right? Through Sean Koba. Well, thank you very much, Lena, for coming on.
Thank you.
I
too.
really appreciate it. I hope this inspires a few women out there that want to come out to train here in Phuket or Tiger Muay Thai and eventually go pro. Lena's living proof that if you work hard and you have dedication and you block out all the noise, anything's possible. And yeah, and I'm very inspired by your story.
Thank you so much.
She trains hard, and I love those chin-ups that you did before. How many chin-ups did you do?
Oh, nice.
There we go.
16, 17.
Come on. Keep going.
Two more.
That's it. Hey!
19 and a half, let's say 18 something.
We'll round it up to 20. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
And
I'll link up Lena. I'll throw up the Instagram handle, so if you want, you can follow her journey as well. Send her a message from me, say hi. And yeah, don't forget about me when you're famous.
of course, never VIP seats.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.